Hey everybody, how's everyone doing today? Actually, you guys can't answer me. I didn't even think about that. Anyways, today I wanted to talk about something that I read in a book way back called Think and Grow Rich. If you have not read it, if you're not familiar with it, it's by Napoleon Hill. I invite you to go check it out, even to go read it. Look into it a little. I think you definitely would get a lot of value from it. Book is responsible for making many, many people into millionaires. I don't even know how many. But definitely invite you to go check that out. But with that, I want to talk about specifically a story in that book that I read. And that story is about a man who owned a gold mine out west here in the early 1900s, I believe, somewhere around that time. And he found some gold in the beginning. Life was good, as I would imagine. And eventually it dried up. Like there was no gold to be found for a good period of time. And eventually he's like, you know what, I'm going to cut my losses and go do something else. And that's what he did. He sold the mine to another man and he went and did something else. And what that man did, the man he sold the mine to, he hired a geologist to go check out that mine and survey it, basically. And he said, the geologist told that man that, hey, where they stopped digging, 3 feet from there, because he was talking about fault lines and whatnot. I'm not a geology major or anything like that, but I'm sure many of you are familiar with that. He said 3 feet from where they stopped digging, you would find a gold vein due to where the fault lines and I don't know how that all works exactly, but and needless to say, they found gold literally 3 feet from where they stopped digging. Can you imagine being the man who sold that other man the mine and finding that out? I would be furious. I'd be like, what? Like I was that close and I stopped. Like I would have banged my head against the wall for a week for that. you know. And the moral of the story is never ever give up in an endeavor. When things get tough, that's when things get sweet. That's when things get really good. Like for example, if you're in the gym and you're doing, let's just say bench press, on those last few reps or any really movement that you do in the gym, and those last few reps, that's where the magic is. Yeah, your body's like, nope, we can't do this. That's why you gotta let this guy take over, you know? And that's when the magic happens. That's where you will transcend to a higher version of yourself. And same deal with that scenario. He gave up, and he could have been very successful if he just dug 3 more feet. And keeping that in mind, you don't know how close you are to actually be hitting your success. You could be a mile away, you could be 3 feet away, you could be an inch away. You don't know. And that's why you have to keep going, especially if it's something that you truly want to do. It's in your heart, and your heart saying, yes, this is what I want, this is what we must do, this is what I was put on this earth to do, you know? And so I invite you guys, if you're going through a drought, if you're going through a hard time right now, grind out that adversity. Work until that adversity just disappears. Because it will, I promise. You just gotta want it bad enough, and you have to be persistent, constantly, never stop. Because like I said, once again, you don't know how close you are to success. And you can apply that to any endeavor you're currently in, whether it be in your career, your business, your lifestyle, school, whatever. It doesn't matter. You can apply it to that. And I guarantee you, if you're persistent and you want it bad enough, and you never, ever, ever quit, you will have what you want. I hope that was really valuable for you guys. Hope you enjoyed. I'll be posting another video next week sometime. And I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys next week. Peace.